Leave from my side, I lowly get into my ride and drive into the sunset. Then I place a bet on whom corruption fall down a scale leads them going to jail than the frail people getting ripped into pieces. I stay smoking mine. Protection of my neglection leaves withered panting throughout time until the next pull. Into the life they strive and drive in full throttle and feel the dark could show. Currency being spent and saved, more so shaved into chunks and to be split around us can influence and change the world. I can make a secret noise so subtle, can hinder the gods onto the knees. And I can make ion implosions, sun, finesse, and noblesse. Leading I could laugh at your enemies till they fall harder than Satan and his minions. Dirt-covered shirts, hiding transparency of what lies underneath. Perhaps a shady gender, which is totally non-existent to a certain extent after essentially activated procedure time. Signs of overall death and restarts make me ponder the next wave of conclusions. What if DD, AAA, AA single-handed shove us the other side? All work as to vain as I stay in time. I ask God. He answered a million, billion, trillion, then a number of transcend like a zillion pentillion batteries charging and barging us down. Just know that life was intended for life alone. Just an incoming star walking towards me, I slowly grin to the side with the blood dripping down my cheeks. I stand reeking awe of the flaws of many. Just to know how awkward it is to be confronted by a giant that can burn planets down into dust. Just more fuel for combustion of life's engine. Sinners get pinned. I'm taking it like a win. But who's to punish when we all knew the stakes of time? Who's to be rewarded for the sharing? Also, my insides, something burns like wildfire. Ever so frictious depictions of electrous elixirs being digested, cells doing our work. We bark on time. Just a silent auto, a semi-automatic. Souls threatening, but how could they get past the walls? How could they not be able to tie knots? How could I not be able to read and still rhyme and wind chimes? In comparison, I've always had I've always had God in my heart. But how smart, now listen. Liquidity of pixels. Frequidation of acquidation of experiment choices. That you can follow on my tone, which means you definitely can't follow my heart. It beats with anger, it beats in rage, but oh so passive, like, it's massive. It brings all blossoms into hell. Bells chiming and riding along into dying of above, sage, pages flying into spine and riding of clouds, circling overhead when auto-tunes come alive towards music reaches the dangerous high. Leveling dirt to get scaled by the slayer of demons and pretended so-called rules, being broken to smithereens, bitters, blisters, forming God's feet, leaves him to sprint, especially in a new way I time it down, and fly. Around to rebound from the midder matter, just to flatter her. I can do anything. I can build strings, I can form my own wings, I can land on my toe just to bow and give you a kiss on the hand, and then to see in unison. Even though I'm dead, tortured, computerized, I can. Epiclimax of staples. Yeah, I could say I'm free. Silly could be. Rhyming time, I walk the streets looking for answers, there are nothing there. Just to dare someone to just beat 'em, and beat 'em, and beat 'em. You're right, let's just say I'm the winner. But the sinner is I, of sorts. I ate hell. For you beautiful sunshine of shining nothing in comparison to your heart. It beats, it steeps, and it fuels others as well. Which on that note, the bell.